Let's learn how to prolong the life of spring onion that we bought from the store.
You are watching JnC's Corner.
Hi guys, this is Claire. So today I'm going to talk about how you're going to prolong the life of your spring onion. So if you like using spring onion all the time, so this might be a good tip for you. If in case you're not going to use the whole spring onion at once, as you notice, if you're not going to use it for a while, like for a few days, the leaves will look dried up. Okay, so in order to prolong the life of your spring onion, the easiest thing to do is get a container or a glass and put a little water in it, and just simply dip the tip of the roots of your spring onion. So by simply doing it, it will last for a week or two or more actually. But as it lengthens the time, obviously the quality is not as good as it was. In doing this, anyway, this method, just to let you know that you have to change the water every day. Okay, you have to wash the tip with water just to cleanse and make sure the molds were not going to start, and also clean the container and wash it properly, and then put a little fresh water and then put it again. So that's the only thing that is the downside, because you have to do it every day. But if you're not doing that much, I mean, so why not try it? Here is the example of what I did last few days ago. I think it might be like 3 to 5 days now. And after putting the spring onion, as you can see here, the roots have started to grow as well, new roots. Yeah, so that will keep them more fresh all the time. And also, if in case you want to use the spring onion, I have here, so I would suggest you cut it like 2 inches above the roots, and you can use the leaves. So leave the stalk of about 2 inches and then put it also under the water. So I'll just cut this for an example. Okay, so I have 2 stalks here. The same thing that you have done when preserving them. So just get a container or a glass with little water in it, and then just dip the tip. So with this method, in next few days, you will see this stalk growing into a new leaves. Saying that, I've got an example here. So this is what I've done before. I cut them in this level. You can see it, there's some cut skin, and now they have grown into like a new leaves of spring onion that is so long as well, and you'll see the long roots coming out. And actually, the best thing to preserve this is to plant them in the soil. I have observed so far, spring onions thrive in cold weather in the winter time. So I mean, you can have your supply all the time, all throughout the year. Actually, I'm going to plant this now into a soil, and I'm going to plant 2 stalks in one pot. So you just need to dig a hole and make sure all the roots are in. and press them a bit, just enough to make them secure. Okay, and same with the other one. There you are. All in all, I have planted in 3 pots, and we'll see in the next few days how their progress is. We need to water them, so just enough, not too much, enough to wet the soil. Okay. And you can water them alternate days, between 1 to 2 days. So if you're going to grow them inside the house, if you got a sunny area inside the house, I think that would be the best place for them to put. This is one of the example that I have did before. This spring onion has already thrived and it can tolerate cold weather. As you can see, it has grown so well and you can harvest it anytime. Another spring onion that I have planted in a box, and since it has a huge soil underneath, the leaves have grown so big as well. More or less they have lots of nutrients from the soil. As they get mature, they're gonna have flowers and later develop into seeds. And I hope, guys, you have learned something today about spring onions, and please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel so that you will be notified of our next awesome tips video like this. So see you guys next time. Bye. And you can also visit us at www.jnccorner.com.